All right, last one is my air signs and this full moon. It's the flower moon in Scorpio, but Scorpio is an emotionally intense full moon, and it's uncovering hidden truths. So we are doing full moon readings to talk about what is going to be illuminated during this full moon. It can no longer be hidden. What you need to release and let go of, and then what is the transformation that is getting ready to emerge. I start with my Lenormand, my favorite deck, because I get a, I get a quick read on that. Oh, wow. All right. Except I'm going to give my air signs an extra one because these just literally fell out. Oh, wow. Okay. Air signs. I feel like I've been saying similar things week after week. These cards don't lie. All right, so for my air signs, which is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, what this full moon is highlighting, this full moon emotionally charged in Scorpio, is revealing some sort of triumph, you know, victory, because it's the Chariot and the Home. So there's no more obstacles when it comes to your living situation. So you are, you know, successful at home. Your hard work has paid off. So I don't know if some of you have just bought a home or signed a new lease or like made a more solidified decision about where you're going to live, and that's giving you more, you know, self-control and like discipline on your home routine. Or maybe you just nailed that down. Maybe you just nailed down your home routine a little bit more, but life at home seems to be easier. Or maybe you're just loving where you live. I don't know, but you're feeling good at home. And that's what this full moon is highlighting for you. What you need to release and let go of is this. You've kind of been potentially like in hermit mode. We have the Hermit and the Tree of Life. So you've been in solitude and kind of maybe hibernating a little bit when it comes to your life. And you've been reflecting, like in soul searching, introspective, kind of like what do I want out of life? And so maybe you need to let go of some, because this is what to let go of and what to release. Some expectations on, you know, where you think you should be by now, and you feel like you're not there by now and you're disappointed by that. But, you know, patience is a virtue. It literally says on the last. So you've learned, you have to let go of, essentially time, or your expectation of time and when things in your life should happen. And then transformation, what's getting ready to emerge is literally a whole new way of life, essentially. I surrender to the storm. It's the Tower card. So we have the Tower card and the ending. So you are ending an entire cycle of your life and a whole new way of life and or step in life. It could be an entirely new lifestyle change, because the extra card that jumped out, since they all were jumping right out, is the Page of Wands, which is good news, enthusiasm. It's like also you could be, the T says look out for creeping. So you could be stepping into a role that's also more in front of people. You could be either presenting more on stage, putting yourself out there somehow, you know, in having audiences of people, and the T says creeping, and people are going to watch you start to create whatever this whole new life or whole new chapter in your life, potentially associated with being in front of people, speaking, performing, whatever this may be. But you are considering literally an entirely different life or stepping into it. And the Oracle card says, full moon in Pisces, balance spirituality and practicality. So yeah, you've been in this internal, introspective, solitude, sanctuary type phase. So that's the spirituality. And now moving into this, you know, practicality, or this entirely new chapter of your life. Something new is definitely on the horizon for my air signs. Like completely new. Huh. Let me know if any of that resonated with you. Like, comment, share, subscribe, share with a friend. Let me know what you think. Yeah, that was an interesting one.